don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. A lot of you guys are watching these videos and are not subscribed. That's what we call freeloaders. Don't be a freeloader, all right? For the freeloaders out there, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, all right? And don't forget, we're having a meditation meetup in New York City. It's going to be on Sunday, 2 p.m. Attend. The next week after that, we're thinking of doing a walking meditation. We're going to go to Central Park or Prospect Park and have a 1 hour a walking meditation. It's gonna be really fun, honestly. That's honestly one of the most enjoyable things I ever do, walking meditation. So hopefully you guys, the people who come on Sunday, can join us there. It's gonna be for free. If you got anybody who wants to join that meditation, you guys can come for free. The one that's walking, but for next Sunday, for this Sunday, this one is $10 to attend. Okay, click on the description down below. And yeah, anyways, let's begin this video. And don't forget, pre-order my course, Emotional Mastery. It's coming out in the summertime. Click on the description down below to pre-order. Let's begin this video.
Like a bowl.
It's a new long distance relationship. He has been trying to get me for years. And my question is, how do I keep him wanting me and missing me when he knows he has me? That's a good question. You know what? That's actually a really good question. Good question. Let me answer this right now. That's actually a really good question. Okay, I'm in a new long distance relationship. Okay, first of all, when you're in a long distance relationship, you have the perfect way to create uncertainty because he doesn't know what you're doing. All you got to do is just disappear on him for a few hours and he's going to start having fucking heart palpitations, you know? So it's perfect. Like the fact that you're long distance already creates that friction. It's already enough coldness. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification. So because YouTube has been unsubscribing a lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys are watching this and never subscribe to the channel. I know you know exactly who you are. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you.
He has been trying to get me for years, and my question is, get me for years. How do I keep him wanting me and missing me when he already knows he has me? Keep the long distance. I'm not kidding with you. Like, distance is what creates the illusion. Like, at a distance, everything looks glamorous. At a distance, you see mirages. Mirages disappear when you get close. Glamour disappears when you get close to it, right? Everything looks better further away. So it's kind of like if you just maintain that distance, he's going to keep wanting you. In relationships, maintaining that distance means having your own life. Maintaining that distance means you valuing your career over him, as an example, right? He might resent that. He might hate it. But it gives him something to fight about. It gives him a war. It gives him an enemy. The only way to unite a country is to having an enemy. And that enemy between a relationship is you being the citizens and you being the government. As an example, you and him are like the citizens, right? And an enemy is anything that gets in the way between you. It could be that there is distance between you guys and you hate the distance. And as a result, you guys bond over it. It could be that God forbid there's legit a problem and you're in a dangerous situation, and so you both rely on each other to protect yourselves. That enemy brings you guys closer, right? And so that enemy could also be the fact that you value your job over the relationship, and that frustrates him. That enemy could be the fact that that the guy likes to play basketball with his friends too much, and that frustrates you, and that you want more of his attention, right? That enemy could be anything that keeps him away from you. So that means that you want to have your own life. It could be your friends. You hang out with your friends and you don't invite them because those are your friends, right? And you want to have your private time. Just because it frustrates them, just because they hate the fact that you have other things to do outside that doesn't include them, causes that friction. It creates that bond between you guys. Remember, you create an enemy and you bond because of that enemy, right? That means he hates that you're always at work. Fuck that work. When you come, he'll bond with you more because you're barely there. You see what I'm saying? So that friction brings you guys closer. The only way that two polarities attract is if there's a negative and a positive. Two positives deflect each other. When there's no enemy between you guys, that friction doesn't create that attraction. It actually pulls you guys away, right? So that's how it's done. He has been trying to give me, last time he was here, we talked about forever. And although I meant it, I almost regret it because I want him to feel like he's chasing me. So the last time he was here, we talked about forever. What? But you got talked about eternity? I don't know. How do I make him continue to chase me when we know each other so well and he knows I am so in love with him? So how the hell does he know you're so in love with him? I mean, Lord have mercy. Your answer's right there. How are you led? How? Oh my God, I'm giving you the cycle. I'm like, well, I'm kind of scared of the question, the response. How are you letting him know that you love him so much? Oh, I can't control yourself. God damn, man, control yourself. That's why. Your answer's right there. You're letting him know. You're letting him know. Just stop letting him know. Like, come on, man. Like, so you ask yourself, how are you letting him know? Think about it and stop doing that. Boom. That's your answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what she says. So you letting him know. So that means that you find out what that is and stop doing it. Or maybe send mixed signals. You know, say that you're planning to move to another country that's further than him. Say, baby, I'm thinking of changing my career. Or let's just say you're in high school, as an example. You're like, and he lives in fucking New York City and you're in California. Just say, baby, I'm thinking of going to Japan for school next year. You don't go, but you just talk about it. You put the fear of God in him, right? You just say you don't. So even though he knows you love him, just say that you're contemplating moving to a place you know he can't move. And that will create that fear of missing you, that fear of losing you, right? Because that happened once. I was dating this medical girl. She lived in Texas. She was this Texan, gorgeous, beautiful. Lord have mercy. Anyways, so she was talking about how she was thinking of moving to New York City, but then she changed her mind. Then she says, I'm thinking of moving to California for grad school. And she was debating on both. And every time she brought that up, I was like, this shit again, God damn it. But she always sounded excited about going to California, right? So it's kind of like every time she brought that up, it made me afraid of losing her. You see, and so that's what you want to do. You want to be able just conversate about those things. You don't have to fucking go and move to Timbuktu, but just talk about it. And when you talk about it, his imagination will start thinking. So how do I make sure that he never takes me for granted? Well, that's how you do it. Like what I just told you. You let him fear. You let him imagine a reality without you by saying, I'm moving here, I'm moving there, even though it's not true. But look, man, you're asking me how to do it. I'm sorry that I'm teaching you this, but you're asking me how to do this. He kept saying I was going to fuck my professor. Oh, all right. No, he came to surprise me when I was feeling doubts. I kept saying I was going to fuck my professor. What? Okay. What are you? So you're saying, threatening him that you're going to fuck your professor? That's not how you do it. That's not sophisticated. That's too direct. That's too bold. Oh, my Lord. My God. My Lord, have mercy. And then she says, I kept saying I was going to fuck my professor. LOL. And then you put an LOL. No, man. No, I think you're trolling me, but I'm going to keep answering this. And he came to surprise you when you said that. Now, look, even though I don't agree you saying you're going to fuck your professor, notice what happened. He came to see you. Right? Tyrone, the personal professor, was trying to bang you, and now all of a sudden he's at your door. So clearly it's because you're doing something wrong. You're overexposing yourself that's causing him to do that. And I'm gonna guess maybe you're talking to him every day 24/7, which I don't agree with, you know. And he asked me to keep making him prove his love to me because it makes him feel more in love. Oh, okay, good. How do I do that? Well, like I said, you talk about distance. And also, you could even say, okay, I don't recommend this, but breaking up with him, you know, or even disappearing on him for like a few days and then coming back and saying that you got sick or you got COVID or whatever, like, or even say that you're sick and you can't talk. For example, let's just say you tell him that you're sick and you can't talk, right? A part of them will say, okay, she's sick, but then a part of them will say, is she really saying the truth? You see what I'm saying? Like, so by you saying that and not talking to him, even though you're saying that you're sick and that you can't talk to him, whatever, and you might say, wow, but you know, that doesn't make him think. No, it does, because everyone doubts everything. There's always, everyone has natural insecurities. And so he's naturally going to say, okay, she's saying that, but is it really true? You see what I'm saying? I don't want to do things that seem needy, like buy me this or text me this. No, I want him to fun test like that. You want to give him fun tests. Oh, well, you can ask him, write me a 5-page letter saying how much you love me, you know, and make sure there are no mistakes and send it to me. All right. Like, you could do stuff like that. I don't want to do things that seem needy. I will also be seeing him for a month during the break when we are home for the holidays, and we'll be traveling together. Then he will study abroad in Asia. Oh, he's doing what I teach him. Well, if you're gonna be traveling with him for a month, let him know you have things you want to do by yourself. Like, you can't be with him 24/7. You want to intentionally push him away and do things by yourself, right? And even though it might offend him, even though he might get hurt, you need to be the one that's pushing, and he needs to be the one that's going towards you, because that's how he proves himself, right? And then he will study abroad in Asia, and then I guess you could call that an end. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna last too long, it seems like. And that's my answer to you, man. Yeah.
All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this 3rd week, setting boundaries. We go over the 3rd week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, 4th week, 5th week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses. My Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are: 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out, because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction. It was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.